What is going on, everybody? Welcome in episode 6, movie night with the Bros.
Bros, it is midnight and I need to be sleeping. But we're here for episode 6. Alright? So, my
Late
volume control's
night
not
episode
working,
here.
and it's midnight, and it's 2 days after our last filming.
Late night episode here.
Holy John. So a lot of stuff's going good. All right, what are we getting into right off the bat, pal?
All right off the bat, uh, let's talk about this movie called Playdate.
Oh my gosh, bro, I haven't even watched it. This guy's going to topics that I haven't even freaking known about. I
Hey,
haven't even
just
want
so the
no.
audience knows, I talked a little bit about this to him, and he was like, save it for the podcast. And then I talk about it on the podcast, and he's like, why are
No,
we
no, 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 no. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
movie Playdate? New movie just came out. Kevin James, Alan Richson. I'm thinking, okay, Alan Richson, absolutely love him. He's an absolute dog.
Yeah,
Kevin
Alan
James,
Richardson.
absolutely love him.
Kevin Dog
Absolutely love
James,
him.
my
Absolute
favorite
dog. He's
UPS driver.
hilarious. I watched the movie. It is the worst movie I've ever seen. Do not recommend you watch it.
No, 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 no.
And I'm being so serious.
So the other night, I'm talking with Caden, and we try not to talk about anything that we're going to talk about on the podcast for you guys, so that it can be fresh, it can be real. I'm talking with Caden. He says, "Have you seen this? Do you know what the new movie Playdate is?" And I said, "Yeah, I know what you're talking about." He says, "I suggest not seeing it." I immediately knew. Caden likes a lot of stuff, especially movies like that. Even when they are terrible, he usually likes them. So that I haven't seen it, like I said. But if Caden
It
doesn't
is
like
awful.
it, then it's got to be bad.
I genuinely don't know what they were thinking, and it makes me mad as well because it's like Alan Richson has been building this I guess like persona and this career that when he was younger he used to be an absolute idiot, idiot. But now he's actually grown into an adult, into a grown man. And with this role, it's like, what the F are we doing? Genuinely.
The
So,
role,
I mean, that's
so
all I wanted to.
the role was bad, or like, what do you mean?
I mean, the whole movie was bad, but just like that role as well. It's like, what are you doing? Like, seriously.
Isn't he like a? Isn't he like an action guy?
Like, yeah, but it's still just stupid. You would have to watch it, seriously.
I mean, if we want to say spoilers here, and you want to just tell me some information, we'll do a little spoiler alert. Give me some info here,
Well, I don't
because
know
I
what
don't
I'm going to
really give
tell
a
you.
crap about hearing about it at this point.
Like, it's like he was a security guard. He's not anymore. Him when he was younger, or he used to be in the army or the military. His commander or whatever, I don't know, was like, there's a clip of him saying, "You're the best soldier I've ever had," blah blah blah. So they try and clone him, and they make, but it's like him when he was a kid, and they make clones of him. It is legitimately the dumbest movie I have ever seen.
Wow,
It was a waste of 2 hours.
I did not think that is even close to what it was about.
Exactly.
I thought it was
It
like
is terrible.
I thought it was like Kevin James and his son, who are these like nerdier guys, somehow meet Alan Richson and his son, who are like these, more sports buff guys, and then it ends up that his dad ends up being Alan Richson ends up being like an assassin or something. I thought that could be interesting, but what you're saying sounds absolutely ridiculous. So
I mean, there was some, like a couple funny parts with Kevin James, but it's like, come on, like seriously, what are we doing?
I don't ask
I
me, man.
genuinely want to know like what that gets rated. All right, but yeah, I mean, I just want to talk about that. I know it's kind of short. Alrighty. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. I know it was short. But moving on from that, I know we have started the past couple episodes with talking about comics. So I just wanted to talk about comics a little bit.
Sure. I mean,
And
I'm always ready to talk about comics. I will say we both did do our new comic book day, which was yesterday as we film this. New comic book day Wednesday. So if you guys have already seen that on the TikTok, then a lot of this is probably going to be stuff you've already seen. I don't know how much you can see of Caden's stuff after I edit this, but I like how you have those books stacked back there. My man did pick up Rook Exodus. I'm loving that. That's probably my favorite book you have over there right now. Rook. I see that. Yeah, I knew what he would say. Rook Exodus. Oh my gosh. Like
what?
it might beat out Absolute Batman for me. And
That's
I put
crazy.
Absolute Batman high. High.
That's crazy.
I love
Now
Absolute
that we're talking
Batman.
about that, I'm gonna be honest, guys.
Oh, here we go. No, 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 no. Here we go. Here we go. I'd love to hear it. Go ahead.
After reading more comics, I genuinely don't think Absolute Batman is that good.
Eh, eh, wrong. So, pretty much it boils down to Caden doesn't know how to read. Caden doesn't know how to read, and he doesn't know how to put things together.
If you guys can see the Batman posters behind me, you can probably see a little bit of them.
Or actually,
But
I don't think I have mine over here right now, actually.
those are Batman
Oh, wait, yeah, here we go.
Vast Colors in the Dark, Batman Robin Rides the Black Mariah, and Batman Crown of Storms.
I
I
thought you
read those.
memorized them for a second. I was going to say.
I read those. There's 3 issues. I read those. I got recommended them to me from one of the guys working at the comic store. Genuinely amazing. I loved it. I
I,
seriously loved
I
it.
have not read 2 or 3 of this. And I'm not saying this is bad whatsoever. I've read one. I just picked up 2 or 3 because Caden said it was phenomenal. Which I will say, I was able to pick up this different cover variant, which does look pretty. Which one is this? 2 or 3? Cover variant for 3 that looks pretty sick. I'm not saying these are bad because I haven't even read them. I've read one. One wasn't bad, but. And I need to get deeper into it, right? But so far, this doesn't even touch Absolute Batman. Like, it's like, I, 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 I genuinely don't even understand.
And then I also took some pictures of Killer Croc just to show the audience, just to see like what the art is like and stuff like that. Because I also thought the art was kind of cool. So first we have, let me turn that down a little bit. Holy.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
First we have that right there, if you can see that.
No, the art's cool. The art's not bad. The art's not bad because I will actually say one thing. So Absolute Batman 1 through 6, the art is that's sick. For audio listeners, I'm so sorry you can't see this. He's showing pictures of, um, oh my gosh, you
Killer
just said
Croc.
that Killer Croc. The art is cool. It's not bad at all in those. And I will say, Absolute Batman 1 through 6, the art was insane. Like that's why I have all these covers right here. 1 through 6, art was insane, beautiful. The storyline was incredible. I was able to pick up 8 and 9 that I've been missing yesterday. I've so far read 7 and 8 now, and I'm going to continue the story. 7 and 8, the art takes a major decline from 1 through 6, and the storyline takes a major decline. It's not bad; it's still good, still very good, but it takes a major decline from 1 through 6. So I'm hoping it picks back up. I'm sure it will pick back up, but definitely Absolute Batman 7 and 8 falls off a little bit. Hoping it picks back up a little. I'm sure it is going to pick back up, like I said, but definitely 7 and 8. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what the situation is, but definitely I don't know. Again, not bad at all. Still good. Kept me interested. Read both of them obviously, but something ain't right.
I mean, I guess we'll see.
Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
But
So
yeah, I mean, I also got Spider-Man Noir, the Batman Who Laughs. Very excited to read that. I'm interested in that. Got the new Batman Deadpool first issue. New, excited for that. And then I just got some other comics that are deep into the series, just to read them, to see if I like them.
yep. One thing that I did pick up was Final Boss. Again, audio listeners, I'm so sorry, but I'm showing it. You cannot see it. Final Boss, I know absolutely nothing about this. I was looking on Comic Book Geeks today at all of the reviews. So far, all around, the reviews are pretty high. It's at like a 4 point. It rates them out of 5 on Comic Book Geeks. So far, it's like a 4.1. But then I go to read. I don't know if it puts the bad ones first, but I was like, oh, it's at a 4.1. I think it has like a couple thousand reviews already. I was like, okay, holy crap, that's pretty good. Then I go to read, and all of the reviews are terrible. And everybody's like, if you love big sweaty men banging each other, then you're gonna like this. The next one's like, I really loved all the sweaty men bouncing off of each other in this one. Now,
Hey,
I flipped through
yo.
this. The art looks incredible, but I did see people saying the storyline is not great. But I also saw some people saying the storyline is awesome. So I don't know. I'm definitely gonna read this very soon though. But yeah, I don't
All
know.
right.
Interesting. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we can get too deep into comics since we both did our new comic book days, but
Yeah. All right. Moving on. Let's talk Landman season 2.
no, come on, bruh. I haven't watched it yet. Oh my gosh, he's about to get. I told you I had watched. I had watched. I had watched Pirates for the wheel spin. I had watched Pirates for the wheel spin. We're filming this episode 3 days after the last episode. I'm a failure. I thought you. I thought you knew you hadn't watched it. I thought we were gonna wait till next episode to review it, and we would just do. Listen. Okay, no. Let's do this.
Moving on.
No. Okay,
Moving
no.
on.
Hold on.
Moving
Actually,
on.
let's address this. I sold the bag, but in my defense, last episode was 3 days ago, and I've been working, okay, and trying to watch Pirates of the Caribbean, which
It was 4 days ago.
okay, so that's cap. But this is what we can do. Landman season 2 has started, but it has come out, but they're just releasing one episode a week. So next episode we can do episode 1 and 2, review both of them.
Moving on.
All right, now I think we need to jump into the real juicy thing here, our review of Pirates of the Caribbean, which was our wheel spin that Caden started last week, where we're going to be spinning the wheel every single week and watching the movie from it. So that's what I think we need to jump into. Did you finish that today?
Yes.
Yeah, buddy acts all cool. Buddy acts all cool
Because I actually do what I'm
like he was
supposed to do.
locked. Okay.
I actually do what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, all right.
After watching the first one, can't lie, makes me want to watch the others. Makes me want to
Yeah,
watch the
just
whole.
let's just clarify. We didn't watch all the way 1 through 5.
Yeah.
Because
We
again, it's
just
just
watched
3
the
days
first
after
one.
the last episode, and we have to get this out because we're about to leave for Thanksgiving vacation. So we watched the first one. I said this when it landed on it. These are some of my favorite movies of all time, and watching number 1 that reinstated that. The what is it? The Curse of the Black Pearl. This is as close to a 10 out of 10 as you're gonna get for me. Like it is.
What?
It is such a good movie. I freaking love
That's
it.
crazy.
I freaking love it. I would
Yeah,
say
it was amazing.
I have it in my notes here as a 9 out of 10 because I didn't want to come out too crazy. But I genuinely can't think of a single thing where I'm like, that's gonna knock it down. Genuinely.
I mean, I will say something. I don't know if people disagree with me or not. I bet people will. I just feel like some of the fight scenes, like for example, the one between Johnny Depp and what's the other guy? Like what's the other? I don't remember
The
the other guy's
captain?
name.
The captain?
No, the
Oh,
like he's younger.
yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, Blacksmith.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. I'm blanking on his name as well.
Yeah, like one of the more recent fight scenes in the movie between them two, I just feel like that went on too long. And I honestly started to get a little bored watching it because it was just this like that's the only thing. There's just some of the fight
This
scenes
guy's
went on a
crazy.
little too long.
This guy's crazy.
And I mean the movie's 2.5 hours long. They could have cut it down by cutting some of those fight scenes down.
This guy's crazy. This may like Johnny Depp's performance as Captain Jack Sparrow is one of the greatest performances of all time. easily, easily one of the greatest performances of all time. The final fight scene between him and I'm blanking on the captain's name, but the captain's name of the Black Pearl. Final fight scene between them when it's flipping between, one of them in the
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
moonlight,
yeah,
other one
yeah.
in the moonlight, flipping between them being dead and alive, whatever. Beautiful, absolutely incredible. Um,
That was cinema.
yeah, absolute cinema. Like this movie, the visuals are amazing, the colors are amazing, the scenes at sea are awesome, the ship battles are awesome. I like the obvious. I'm not gonna remember these guys' names, obviously, if I don't remember the captain and the freaking blacksmith's names. They're some of the main people, but the two, oh my gosh, the two like little silly pirate guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have them, and then you have also the two guys that are kind of like the same pairings of them that are um part of the my gosh
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know who you're talking about.
part of the what is he's not is he a king? He's not a king. What is he? I don't know.
I don't know.
The two guys at the beginning of the movie that
I
jumps.
know who you're talking about.
Okay, but you just said I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, yeah, I don't know the two guys. Like,
The two guys at the beginning of the movie where Jack Sparrow is trying. They block him from going to the ship, and they start arguing about the Black Pearl. And then he goes past them, and they don't even notice, and they run over, and they.
oh,
Those guys are
yeah, yeah,
basically the same
yeah,
as the two dumb pirate guys,
yeah.
and then they end up facing each other at the end. I think. Yeah. So I think it was done really good. I know as it gets, I
And it
think,
came out in 2003.
yeah, that coming out in 2003
Yeah,
is insanity because it still holds up today easily.
yeah.
Easily. That makes it even more crazy. But yeah, I mean, everybody's performances in that were honestly pretty freaking good. But obviously, Johnny Depp steals the show there. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's
Yep, yep,
absolutely
yep.
incredible. It's absolutely incredible. I loved it, and I give it. I give it a 9 out of 10. I guess maybe a 10 out of 10.
I would probably. I
Let's
mean,
get
I would
ready for an
probably
L
give it.
take.
I'd probably give it around a 9 as well.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's freaking beautiful. Now we need to watch. What does it go up to? 4,
I think 5.
5. I know as it gets no, because I think 5 doesn't have Johnny Depp in it. They fell off.
Uh,
They fell off the wagon. Disney turned on him, and so it's obviously not as good.
Okay, well, going off of all that, is
There's
it
our
time for the
review.
wheel spin?
There's our review for Pirates of the Caribbean from 2003. Spoiler alert.
Okay, going off that, are we
20
doing the wheel
years
spin?
late. Surely.
All right.
I can't wait to
Have
edit
fun
this
in
again.
editing. Okay. All right. Time for spin the wheel to determine the next movie that we are watching for next week's episode.
And we're going to be watching this together.
I
Yeah.
can't wait to see what I know we're gonna get some BS. All right, you ready?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please
3,
keep all of
2,
your arms and
1.
hands in the ride at all times. Come
Please.
on! Snake eyes, snake eyes, snake eyes, snake eyes. Nemo.
Nemo.
All right, that's a dub. That's a
Yeah, that's
dub.
not. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I'm
How
actually. Yeah,
do
I'll.
we get
That's good.
Pirates of the Caribbean and Nemo back to back? Absolutely take it again. Absolutely take it again. Absolutely no problem at all. We're getting lucky right now.
Yeah.
So that means you guys are going to get a Nemo review in the next one. And maybe with that Nemo review, we'll give you a. Wait, is Nemo Pixar
Don't know.
or Disney? Yeah, we're going to get ripped apart for not knowing.
It's definitely not. There's no way it's Pixar.
Nemo is a Pixar film. Nemo
What?
is indeed a Pixar film. So this guy just lost all credibility he's ever had in his life. Yeah. All right. Can we get this wheel spin out of here so I can have easier editing in my life and get back to just having it? Okay. Okay.
All right.
Oh my gosh. And I don't get told anything that's happening on these episodes. I don't get told anything. I get told to show up at
Time
midnight.
for Spider-Man movie tier
Here
list.
we go. Here we go. I want you to know we are going to get clowned so hard for whatever ends up happening here. Here we go. Let's get it going.
Oh
And
yeah, I know we will.
and I also want to say, obviously I've seen all of these. I've seen all of these multiple times, but I have not watched all of them in a minute.
Same.
Like probably last time. I mean, it's probably I don't even know. It's been a while. So, but
Yep.
we'll see here. I already know this is gonna go so bad. I already know.
Alrighty. The first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. Where are we putting it?
My gosh.
We're gonna get flamed.
So we have S A B C D.
SABCD.
I am somebody that the first one when I don't remember when the first one came out. I believe it was. Did the first one come out in 2002? Because that would be the year I was born.
2002.
Hold on, guys. We're doing a fact check.
That dude's old.
Yeah, it came out in 2002, so it came out the year I was born. So technically, I did grow up with these Spider-Man movies. They are not bad. I do enjoy them. I do think a lot of people get blocked by nostalgia, but I do enjoy them, especially for being from 2002. They were done very well. I personally just don't love Toby as Spider-Man.
I don't really either, except for in the third one.
Yeah, I was gonna say actually the first one because when he actually is nerdy and he's in school and he's getting bullied, it's a little better. I just when I see Tobey Maguire, I don't think Spider Man. Like it just does. Like when I see Tobey Maguire, it doesn't yell Spider Man to me. But they're not bad. I would have to say probably. Oh my gosh, probably. C, top of C. Maybe B. I know we're gonna get flamed for that. Where are you at?
I say we go B, a minimum.
All right, we'll go B. We'll go B.
All right. Tobey Maguire, second movie.
Which one
Where are
has
we putting it?
which one has Doc Ock? Hold on, I'm just gonna look up. I want to make sure I know exactly what's happening in these, so I don't, you know.
That's respectable. That's respectable.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I really thought it was. Okay, so Doc Ock is in the second one. Second, I wish I would have watched these more recently, especially the Tobey Maguire ones. I don't remember these ones as well, especially. I would say,
We'll do another Spider-Man tier list after we rewatch all them.
yeah.
And
Uh,
watch is gonna be totally different.
and then I would say, okay, this one I feel like you got to say B. I mean, you got Doc Ock. Doc Ock was done really well.
Ahead or behind the first one?
I would say ahead.
All right.
I would say head. Just off the top of my head, like Doc, I like Doc Ock more than I do Goblin. Goblin's the one from the first one, right?
That might be a crazy take. I don't know.
That is not a crazy take. Yeah, we're putting it ahead. I put two ahead of one. Two ahead of one for Tobey Maguire. But still, they're both B.
All right, where are we putting 3?
3 is when you introduce the Venom black suit. I definitely don't like that one as much. I definitely don't like that one as much. Hold on. I'm going to keep just pulling,
A very big meme was made from that.
I
Actually,
know.
a couple.
Yeah, I know. But memes don't mean the movie was good. I will tell you. Wait, when did this one come out? 2007. I was what, 5?
And I was 0.
Yeah, you weren't born. But I can tell you, I remember, I remember as a child seeing this poster of him and the black suit in the window or whatever, like reflecting off, and that was like peak. Like seeing that was like peak as a child. But this one goes C. This goes C. This goes C. This one is by far the worst one out of the three. I
Okay, I
don't
guess we're going with
I
it.
don't give
Only
a
only
crap
reason
that we
I'm not
have
really
dancing
arguing with you
ones.
here, only reason I'm not really arguing with you here is because we've got to rewatch them. Once we do, we'll do this tier list again. But
I mean, that
all
one's
right,
got to go 3. Or I mean C.
we got TASM 1.
Okay, okay, so TASM 1, he fights the lizard, right? And then 2, he fights Electro. Or no, does he fight Electro and the lizard in 2? This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. We have problems. 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 Hold on. We just need to make sure we know exactly what's happening here because this is like the TASM 1 suit is atrocious. I will say that. It's easy. Okay, yeah, he fights the lizard. Yeah. Okay. TASM 1. Ooh, and TASM 1 is when you have this bad goblin. TASM 1. Oh my gosh, I don't.
Where are we putting it?
What do you say off the top of your head? What do you say?
I don't even know. I might say
I'm saying C. I'm saying C. Behind.
I was gonna say back of B.
Whoa. Stop. Stop.
Like the back of B?
C. C.
Behind the
Behind it. Behind it. Behind it.
Where?
Behind it. Behind it. Behind it and C. Behind it and C.
All
Buddy's
right,
trusting
all
me
right.
way too much with this.
I literally said back of B right there.
Yeah, that ain't happening. I can tell you that.
All
All
right,
right.
we got TASM 2.
Tells him to that. That's S. That's S. So many
Yeah, I
people.
agree.
So many people hate it. So many people hate that movie. So many people hate it. We're gonna get flamed, but that is S, and I do not care what anybody says. That is S. That is
All right,
arguably still to this day my favorite Spider-Man movie of all time.
we've got the first Spider-Man with Tom Holland. Spider-Man Homecoming. Where are we putting it?
This is where he has a lot of scenes in school. He goes to that party with Ned. He has to leave the party, and then he sees the guys in the van in the neighborhood.
The villains are the main one is the guy with the alien technology of the wings.
Yeah. I. It's not bad, but I don't love this movie. Probably B. Probably
Yeah, I don't think it's
back.
bad either. Back of B.
Back of B is what I say. Maybe even C.
No, 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 no,
Okay.
no. No.
All right.
I guess I'll do back of B.
It's got to go
All right,
back of B.
we got Spider-Man, No Way Home,
This.
or Far From Home. Wait, which one is this?
What is the title?
Is it No Way Home or Far From Home?
What is the title? What is it? The second
The
one?
second Tom Holland Spider-Man.
The second one is Far From Home when they are in
Okay.
a different country, whatever country they go to.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. They go on the
it's
field
with
trip.
Mysterio.
Yeah, I know.
Rey Mysterio.
I remember this one well because Mysterio just like
I remember it because Rey Mysterio hits him off the ropes.
quit. like it's hard to explain for me because like I like Mysterio, but I also hate him at the same time as a villain.
I agree. I agree very much so, and I think that's what throws this one off for me as well.
Yes,
What
yes.
I hate about this is when I'm seeing this list. I love Tom Holland as Spider Man. I love Tom Holland as Spider Man. But
I do too.
when I'm seeing this list, his movies don't seem like they're that good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Uh, I don't know. What do you think? You say you remember this one well. We do get kind of a Spider-Man noir cameo in this.
That is facts.
Kind of. We get him in the
Like
black suit.
I just really what I really love about this movie is the fact just like the field trip. I don't know, it just like gives me good vibes. And then like going walking around, going to the shops, getting to their place and it's flooding with water, blah blah blah. So I really don't know. I feel like the end of this kind of ruins the movie for me.
How does
I
it
don't
end?
know.
What's the ending? Oh yeah.
Um,
It's when uh Mysterio filmed the thing, trying to make it look like Spider-Man hurt him or killed him or whatever, and then his identity gets
yeah,
revealed.
because he got the glasses from Tony Stark and all the
Yeah.
drones from up in space, blah blah blah.
I think I like his other one more than this one.
That might be crazy.
Not
So
think about
you're wanting to put this one behind?
yeah, but think about think about Spider-Man Homecoming. Think about Spider-Man which actually when I started thinking about Spider-Man Homecoming more, I want to put it ahead more than what it is. Spider-Man Homecoming. Think about like the ending fight scene with him and everything and how he gets crushed in that building. He's crushed under the concrete and he's having to like channel his inner demons to fight his way out of that and get out of that building that's crushed him. And then he goes to that awesome fight scene where him and whatever fighting on the beach with the fire all around on the plane just crashed.
I remember it. I
Now that I really start to think about Homecoming, I like Homecoming a lot more. Because you also start to think about the warehouse scene where he's in the warehouse, he's stuck in there, he's trying to find a way out, and he's learning all the stuff with the suit that Tony gave him. You're thinking about the not the spelling bee, but whatever the heck they do, the debating competition they're at.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm starting to
I
like
get. Yeah,
Homecoming a lot more.
I guess. Yeah.
I would want. What do we have right now in B? In one and two of B.
We have the uh first and second Spider-Man with Toby.
Man, I don't know. This an ad just popped up on my screen. More editing, great. Um, this one goes behind his last one, no matter what. When I think about it more,
I mean, yeah, when you think about it more, I guess. So are we not? Are we moving this one?
I don't know. I don't know if you remember Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man movies enough.
I don't think I do.
Exactly, I know. That's why you're putting it all on me. I think just leave it how it is, but put his second one behind the one we already have there. Far From Home goes behind Homecoming.
Okay. Now, this one right here, this might be a crazy take. I genuinely don't know what people think of this one. I would probably put this one around A.
I was gonna say the same. It doesn't go S. Doesn't go S. Goes A.
So you're good with A?
It goes A for sure. It's not gonna go lower than A. It goes A for
Yeah.
sure because you're
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
all the three Spider-Mans. You're getting them meeting each other. You're doing all this, and it does have very good scenes. But there's just yeah. It goes A. There's a lot going on. I do like the ending of this one where everybody forgets him, and then we get the little scene of him in the snow with this new suit on and all that. Um, it is good, but it doesn't go. I just don't think it can go S. But it is very good. Now we are gonna get ripped apart for having TASM 2 at S.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get ripped apart with this entire list.
Yeah, we're getting shredded. Put us in the shredder. Zzz,
All right,
Put us in the
there it is.
shredder.
Spider-Man movie tier list. There it is. I hope you guys enjoyed. And hey, don't think of us less than humans.
Yeah, they definitely are. Lovely. All
I'm
right.
not screen sharing anymore, right?
No.
Okay.
All right. How many more things do you have?
Uh, that was it.
Okay, we're gonna go into. Let me make sure we're still recording, and let me see what we're at here. We're at 36. We're at 36. So mine
What do
is
you have?
what?
Well, I mean, what do you have? I mean, you didn't watch Landman, so that went out the window out of my stuff I had.
I have one more thing, but it's good. It's good.
Is it 25 minutes good?
We're about to find out. Okay, we're gonna jump into my thing for the last. I think it's gonna be the last bit of the episode here. This is something that I saw somebody do a clip on this, or I've seen multiple people do clips on this, and thought it would be fun to get into. So I have a quite a decent list of movies here coming out in 2026, and we are gonna decide if we think they're gonna make $1 billion or more at the box office. Now, $1 billion ain't easy to hit.
All right,
Billion
wait. Can we just look at some quick examples of movies that have hit a billion
that's
dollars?
yeah, that's what I was about to go into. So there's not a ton altogether. I think there's only I think in like all time. I think there's only 57 all time. I think, but if you're talking in like the last, let's say the last 5 years, just
I
to
already know one of them that's gonna hit it without a doubt.
don't say nothing. I got a list for you. All right. Now, okay, if we're gonna talk about the last 5 years, we've got okay, so this is going from 2019 to now. We're going to narrow it down a little bit. Avengers Endgame, obviously. Toy Story 4. Joker, which is wild to me.
Yeah, that is kind
Wild.
of crazy. What?
Aladdin, I'm guessing that's a live action Aladdin. Frozen 2. Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. These are all from 2019. 2021, the only movie that made over $1 billion in 2021 was Spider-Man No Way Home. 2022, you have three: Top Gun Maverick, Avatar The Way of Water, and Jurassic World Dominion. 2023, we have the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
That's when good Jurassic World movies were out.
Yeah. 2023, you have Super Mario Bros. And Barbie. And 2024, you have Deadpool and Wolverine, Inside Out 2, and Moana 2. Has nothing made over $1 billion in 2025? I don't think so. So this is going to be interesting. Oh,
I just want to. I just want to.
Lilo and Stitch did.
I just want to say real quick. Avengers Endgame was peak experience for me in my life. It was genuinely peak experience for me in my life. I remember to this day, mom and dad bringing us out to dinner, and I wanted to go see this movie bad. And I know I remember tickets were selling out like that, like that.
Yeah.
They brought us out to dinner. They surprised us with the tickets, telling us that we were going to watch it. I was so effing hype. It's not even funny. I was so excited. It is not even funny. That was peak experience for me ever. That was amazing. That was the best movie experience I've ever had in my life.
All right. Well, we'll see if any of these movies will beat it.
All right.
So we have a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 movies coming out in 2026. And we are going to give our takes on if we think they will make $1 billion or more at the box office. Starting off hot, we've got the Michael Jackson movie. Have you seen the clips and stuff from this?
I've seen stuff from it, yes,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure if I haven't seen much on it.
I've seen so many people saying that's an easy billion, that's an easy billion. No, I'm saying no. I'm saying no.
Yeah, I'm saying no as well.
I don't think that movie is. I understand people. First of all, I understand Michael Jackson is massive, obviously, but I don't think that movie is going to get the foot traffic to get enough people out of their homes into the movie theater to watch that and bring in a billion. I just don't think
Yeah, I
it.
mean,
I
I
just
think I
don't think
feel
there's
the
any
same
way.
way.
Yeah. Okay, so we're
Yeah.
both saying no on Michael Jackson. So I'm gonna put an X next to that. Okay, just auto corrected my X to a C. Can somebody tell me what how that makes any sense? I mean, that's crazy.
Bend
So
over and I'll show you.
Michael Jackson, we're saying no. Next, we've got Mario Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey.
Wait, is that what it's called? That's what it's called, right? That's what it's called, right? Why are you acting like that? What?
Mario Odyssey.
Oh my gosh, it's
This dude's a clown, bruh. This dude is a clown. I mean, what are we doing? Oh my. Oh. This dude is a clown. What are we doing legitimately? I mean, come on.
Mario Galaxy.
I mean, we reacted to this. Like, what? It is crazy. Okay. Hey, all right. I mean, that is nuts. This dude just said Mario Odyssey with a straight face.
That's a game, by the way. That's a game that could easily become a
I
movie.
know.
It's 1 in the morning.
I mean,
It's
we
one in the
literally
morning.
did a reaction video to
It's one in
that.
the morning. Buddy's checking the time. Buddy's checking the time.
It's midnight. It's midnight. It's midnight.
Mario Galaxy.
Um,
Easy Bill. Easy Bill. Easy Bill.
Easy
Easy
Bill?
Bill.
Are you able to tell me what the first one made?
Sure, let's pull it up. Well, it made over a billion. It was on the list that I just gave you.
It was?
Yeah. This guy didn't even pay
Well, I mean,
attention.
after seeing the trailer, it did seem pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I'll
Buddy,
say it.
that is
Yeah.
easy, 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 easy Bill.
All right. Yeah, billion.
Mario movies made 1.3 billion. Easy Bill.
All right.
So that's a yes there.
Billion.
That's a yes there.
Billion.
Next up, we have Avengers Doomsday. Easy Bill. Easy Bill.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say no. Yeah.
Even
Billion.
if I think the movie is going to be bad and have problems, it's making it Easy Bill, bruh. It's the first Avengers
Yes.
movie we've had in how long? It's going to
Yeah.
easily get over a billion. It's no question at all.
Yeah.
Easy billion. So far we have Michael Jackson, no. Mario Galaxy, yes. Doomsday, yes. Next up, this is a movie that I have only seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one. The third one's coming out in 2026. Dune Part 3.
Oh my.
That's
It's
my.
gonna make a billion, but I don't like. I
I
just feel like
I
Dune's
don't
a
get.
little overhyped.
Yeah, I don't get the hype of these movies. I watched the first one and was so effing bored. So bored. Didn't watch the second one because of that. And from stuff that I've seen, there's some people that have read the third Dune book and don't even know how you could make it into a movie because they feel like it would be so boring.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm in the same boat as you. Only watched the first one. We watched it together, if I'm not wrong. And
I'm
yeah, it was
saying,
just boring. Like I didn't like it.
yeah, I'm gonna be in the same boat as you though. I'm saying it's making a billion, which is just
Yeah.
insanity. It's absolutely insanity. Next, live action Moana.
Probably.
All these little rats that are going to go to the movie theater. All these little rats.
Yeah, I mean, seriously.
Mommy. Shut up.
Okay. Okay.
It probably is. It probably is making a billion because of these little children. But
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
gosh, man.
So is The Rock gonna be The one
Yeah,
dude?
yeah, yeah. The first trailer just released the other day.
I saw it.
You did? I haven't seen the trailer. I saw pictures from it, but I haven't actually watched it.
I've seen it.
You've seen it, and you just asked me if The Rock is gonna be.
No, because I didn't, buddy. I didn't see
What's
the Rock
what's
in
this
it,
guy
so I don't.
doing?
So I didn't see the Rock in it, so I don't know if I. I don't remember if I watched it all the way through or not, but I just remember seeing it. So
This guy said, "Who is this massive Hawaiian guy holding a gigantic freaking?" Who is this guy?
this is the same guy laughing that just said Mario Odyssey.
Who is this guy? Who is he? I've never seen him before. Okay, so we're both saying yes for live action Moana. So far we've got 1 no for Michael Jackson, and so far we're saying there's going to be at least 4 movies making $1 billion in the year 2026.
And I know there's going to be a minimum 2 more that you haven't said.
Next up, oh gosh, 2 more I haven't said. You got me worrying now that I may have missed one. Next up, we have Toy Story 5.
Making $1 billion, 3 more.
That's easy. That's easy making $1 billion. I don't care if people are mad that it didn't end at 4 or that it didn't end at
There's
3.
no way you didn't put this one I'm thinking of on this list.
That is making $1 billion. Do not care. Do not care. That's making $1 billion easy. Let's actually see what the last one made. Toy Story 4, which people didn't even like. Let's see. How much did Toy Story
making $1 billion. It's making $1 billion.
Make right at $1 billion. Right at $1 billion. But when, yeah, I have no doubt in my mind that Toy Story 5 is making $1 billion. So now we have 5 movies making $1 billion in the year 2026. We're entering record-breaking status here, ladies and gentlemen. Record-breaking status.
We're gonna have more.
We got 4 movies remaining. Next, we have Minions 3.
No. No. Brother, you cannot say yes on that. It probably will, but I'm just gonna say no.
Minions 1 made
No,
one,
it's not making $1 billion.
Minions 1 made 1.1 billion. Minions 2 made 940 million. Barely missed the
Yeah,
mark.
see, I'm saying it's not making $1 billion.
Oh gosh. Minions 2 was this one. That's why it didn't hit the billion mark.
That's my
That's
dog
why.
right there for real.
No, this was good though. I don't know, man. It's hard to bet against the Minions. It's hard
I'm
to
saying
bet
no.
against the Minions.
I'm saying no. Like, I think it'll be close like the second one, but I don't think it's hitting it.
Is there Minion fatigue? Is Minion fatigue a thing?
Fatigue?
If you guys don't
Brother,
know,
it is not hitting it.
if you guys don't know, our dad loves Minions.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
We only say that because he has a different colored eye like the one minion.
You are out of your mind.
Brother, that's where it
You
came
are the
from.
only
That's where
one
it
that says
originated
that.
from.
You are the only one that says that. I hope you know that.
Do you want to ask the
You are
family,
the-
brother? I
yes,
promise
I'm
you.
gonna be there for Thanksgiving next week, and this is gonna be a point of topic that we're on because you're the only person. We can get Bella on here right now.
It's because of his different colored eyes. Don't let her make a celebrity appearance. Don't let her do it. Hey, whoa.
This is our sister.
Just keep it away from the mic.
Got him. We have one simple question for you. Wait, are you frozen? We have one simple question for you that we need you to answer that we're going back and forth on. So we are talking about movies right now and what movie is going to make over $1 billion in 2026. We're talking about Minions 3 right now. Minions 3. I brought up the thing that Dad loves the Minions. Caden's saying that Dad loves the Minions because he has different colored eyes. Is that the case, or is this guy out of his mind? Here, you're right up to the mic.
I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. Dad is Dad does have different colored eyes, so maybe he feels less alone when he sees the
Okay,
minions.
this is okay.
Yeah, just end the
Thanks.
call.
Thanks
End
for
it,
zero
end
help.
it.
Go back to sleep.
You're welcome.
But yeah, and
Okay,
I'm not
bye.
saying he loves the. I'm not saying he loves the minions because he has different colored eyes. He doesn't watch the. He doesn't like the minions. He doesn't watch the minions. He's a grown ass man.
He's
He
watched all of
doesn't.
them.
No, no, he hasn't.
The man likes to deep throat bananas.
Next movie, it's not making $1 billion.
I hope you clip that and send it to him. Okay, I'll say no on that. I'll say no. But when we bet against the Minions, and then it comes back next year and it makes $3 billion, I'm coming for you. Next we have. There's no way this is the movie you're thinking of. Next up we have Supergirl.
No.
Yeah, no, easy no. If Superman didn't do it, Supergirl's not doing it. That's an easy no right off the bat. Nopey, nope. Next up we have The Odyssey.
That's what I was thinking of. I didn't think you had it on there.
Easiest B that a movie's ever gonna get in its life.
Yeah.
Easiest billion a movie's ever gonna see in its
I'm
life.
surprised. So what do you not have on there?
I think this movie is gonna make $2 billion.
Probably.
Easily. Probably gonna make $2 billion.
Wait, just to make sure, is that the one that Christopher Nolan is doing?
The Odyssey, the thing that has Tom Holland and I'm blanking on the guy but plays Punisher. You've seen the freaking trailer
No,
for
brother,
this.
I know what you're.
Brother!
Yes, yeah, yeah. Oh my, I have, I know, but I'm saying, like, oh my god.
There's already, I've told you this, tickets are already sold out for this, and the movie doesn't come out for a year.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's like
Because Christopher Nolan is like directing it or whatever.
this movie's gonna make $1 billion before it releases.
Yep.
That was jokes, by the way. So all of you joke men in the chat, they're gonna be saying, "He said it's gonna make $1 billion before." Shut up! Shush! 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 Joke men, shush! All right.
All right, it's making an easy $1 billion.
Yeah, last movie on the list, Spider-Man: Brand New Day. Let me tell you
So you
something.
do have them on the list. It's making $1 billion. You do
Oh,
have them on the list. That's like
oh,
7 or
oh,
8.
oh. You want to say it is making $1 billion? Guess what? I would say yes as well. But guess what I found out?
The last 25 didn't make $1 billion.
So you know when a big movie comes out, that big movie gets all of the IMAX screens, right? Which are bigger theaters, bigger screens, more money,
Yes,
which
yes, yes,
increases how much
yes.
that movie makes. I found out earlier today that The Odyssey releases at the same time as Spider-Man Brand New Day and will be getting all of the IMAX screens while Spider-Man Brand New Day gets none of them.
There's no way.
Mm-hmm.
What? That is unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. I feel like they're
That's
gonna.
actually crazy.
I feel like they're gonna delay Spider-Man so it doesn't release at the same time as that. There's no way they allow that to happen. There's no way.
I mean, no matter what, I'm seeing both. So
I'm still gonna say
you can catch me inside the movie theater.
Okay.
You can catch me inside the movie theater all day.
I'm still gonna say yes.
You catch me inside the movie theater for the next week. You catch me living inside the movie theater.
Okay. I'm still gonna say yes because Spider-Man makes $1 billion no matter what. It's Spider-Man. But that if they actually do
Spider-Man.
if they actually do keep it where it drops the same time as the Odyssey, I would be worried, man. I would be worried.
It's a bold move, but the bold move might work.
The bold move might not work because you're not getting any of the big screens. So pretty much they're saying you're not good enough.
I'll go watch the Spider-Man movie 5 times over again.
Great. That's great. Hey, guess what? It's going to take you 5 times of watching it to equal the price of one IMAX ticket.
No.
Jokes, jokes, jokes. All right, so on the list here, we have so in the year 2026, we have one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 movies making $1 billion. 7 movies making $1
And
billion.
honestly, Michael Jackson might do it, so it's gonna
No,
be 8.
it's not. No, it's not. And you wanting to backtrack now is is disgusting. Just to go back to our list here. Hey, you know what? You know what? 2019 had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2019 had 6 movies that made $1 billion. But I still don't know how Aladdin, Joker, and Star Wars: The Rise of
Well,
Skywalker
yeah.
did. I don't know how those 3 did, but did
Wait, so what's the record for movies making $1 billion in a year?
most movies in a year? Let's see. And my Wi-Fi is not loading. Okay. It seems the question. Okay, this is so stupid. I don't know if it's gonna show me.
This dude's a clown, brother.
It says the question: most movies to make a. Okay. This okay. I
You know what? I'm gonna go to my good old friend ChatGPT.
I don't know. Like. Whoa, wait. Actually, it says 2019. 2019, it says, has 9. So the list it gave me earlier was a lie.
9 is kind of crazy.
Because The Lion King came out in 2019 as well. And it made $1
Record
billion
is 9 movies,
in
2019.
2019. Yeah. So that's crazy that it lied to me on the list earlier. Google. Lying. Don't believe everything you see online, kids.
Google.
Also, hold on. What do you think the record is for the most movie he's ever made at the box office?
I genuinely don't even know. Can you give me the movie that made it?
What? So you want me to
Wait,
tell
what
you?
did you ask?
You want me to tell you the movie?
Yeah? What's wrong with that? Because you don't know.
Avatar 2009, 2.9 billion.
Oh, yeah, that's obvious.
I just want to say, Google is such a lying piece of crap.
I remember when I first watched Avatar. Like for the longest time, I was like, "How did like this movie's probably stupid. I
No,
never
no, no,
watched it. I don't
no,
know
no, no.
how it." But then I watched it.
Google is a lying piece of crap. They gave me this list when I searched that up for year that had the most movies at $1 billion, whatever. They gave me this list that says Titanic made $5 billion, Avatar from 2009 made 4.5 billion, Gone with the Wind made 4.5 billion, Star Wars made 4 billion, and it says in small print, these numbers have been adjusted for inflation. What? Shut the F up. What did the movie make? Not what did it adjust for inflation. What did the movie make? My gosh.
What did the movie make? What did the movie make? What did the movie make? Get this man out of here, bro. Get this man out of here for real.
All right, now, as we've been saying, we're going to jump into a segment that, as we've said, I think we're going to talk about every single episode. Not like we ended the episode and then started chatting, and they were like, hey, we should try to talk about this on the episode, and then we started recording again.
EOV, your opening Christmas presents, and Steve Harrington just got torn
Okay.
apart by Demogorgon.
Steve Harvey being in Stranger Things 5 would be crazy.
Harrington, quit. Get quit. Like, my gosh. Um, what were we
um.
talking about?
Okay. What we're gonna talk about on Stranger Things today, this episode, is who we think is dying. Because I don't think as many people there. I don't think they're gonna kill off as many people as people think.
So this man says he doesn't think there's gonna be that many people that get killed off, and we're talking about Steve Harrington. He doesn't think Steve Harrington's gonna die. I think Steve Harrington is high up on the list out of the people that could die,
Okay,
and I think
I
there's
want to hear
going to
who
be.
you think is gonna die because you said 3.
I think there might be 3 like main or
Who
like
do you think those 3 are gonna be?
characters. Steve Harrington, without a doubt in mind. Um,
This guy doesn't know.
maybe Hopper. Maybe
They're not gonna
Hopper.
kill Hopper again after they faked his death in season 3. At the end of season 3, they're not gonna kill him.
I mean, that's what you think, but it's like, hey.
I would
And then
say
honestly, maybe 11.
I think 11's dead for sure, 110%. 110%.
Did you see my light flicker when I said that?
Okay. You
It's
know
not a
what?
joke.
This would probably get a lot of clips if a Demogorgon came through the wall and grabbed you and ripped you into the upside down.
Quit.
I think 11 is gone.
AJ? AJ, are you in the wall?
You know what's crazy? You just froze. You just froze, so we saw you sitting there, but then we heard AJ, AJ. I don't think there's any way they let 11 live out of this. How would it end?
I mean, I don't know.
How would it end? If they all don't die, then obviously they beat him in some way or another. And so if they all don't die and they somehow beat him in some way or another, they beat this whole scenario, 11 has to be the one to do it. And you think, okay, person A, person B, person C died.
Well, no. 11 might not be the one to do it because everybody's talking about how Will has a way bigger part than this.
If we think William...
I knew you were going to say William. I knew you were going to do that.
If we think William...
If we think William Byers,
If we
you have to edit that out.
think William Byers is going to kill Vecna, you are smoking something real nice.
Hey, listen, I don't think he is, but everybody say, oh, William has a way bigger part in this. William with an
Why?
effing bowl cut isn't going to do
Yeah,
jack.
why
Yeah,
is
I
it a
don't
bigger
know.
part? Because Vecna picks him up and chokes him out like a good little boy? Say pause, I dare you. I don't care. All right? Like, hearing a theory of William killing Vecna is the most disgusting, laughable thing I've ever heard of in my life. If they all survive, or not all of it, but if any of them survive, they all don't die, the world doesn't end. Okay, then they beat him somehow. 11 is the one to do that. What is William gonna do? Guys? He's here. Guys?
No.
Guys, I
That
now
is
have powers!
genuinely-
Ah!
That is genuinely so effing annoying when he does that. Genuinely. Like, it's like obvious that he's there and they're coming, and he's like,
Guys, I know the roof is being ripped off our heads right now,
like, my lord.
but he's here.
It's so annoying, genuinely.
Guys, I know 11's face is being sucked off by a freaking Demogorgon right now, but I think he's here. 11's definitely dying. I don't.
You don't think Steve is dying?
I think that sure the way he would go out is like something like saying saying something like Nancy, watch after kids or something, or something like, I hope you guys enjoyed me as your babysitter, or like, hey, I'm one badass babysitter or something. I don't freaking know. Something like
As he
that.
swings the bat over his shoulder. As he
Yeah,
swings the
yeah,
bat over
something
his
like
shoulder.
that, and then sacrificing himself for everybody.
That's gonna be the exact scene right there. We just played it out for you. I'm not. It's gonna be.
If
That's how
that
it's gonna
is
go.
no, because I don't think that's gonna happen because it's too
Or
obvious.
no, what's gonna happen is he's going to somehow save Dustin, but like die in the process.
No, you know what I could see happening, and this makes me really sad because this I could see happening. I don't even want to say it.
What? This dude thinks he's gonna have an influence on how it. What?
I think it's gonna be the other way around. I think Dustin's gonna die saving Steve. Yep. Steve, this is how. No, I'm gonna play it out for you right now. Steve is gonna do something to sacrifice himself for everybody. He's gonna be like, "All right, Nancy, watch over the children," or something, right? And then he's gonna go to say, like it's gonna be like in the moment. Steve is about to like jump in front of Vecna or something to freaking sacrifice himself for everybody, and Dustin is gonna jump in front of him, block him. Dustin's gonna die. Like I know it's gonna happen to this guy right here.
I mean, it's definitely either going to be Steve or Dustin as one of the people that die.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. They're not going to kill Hopper. There's no way they kill Hopper after they teased his death in season 3. I don't think they would kill Joyce. Possibly they kill Joyce if she sacrifices herself for Will or something like that. Like maybe. But I just don't really see how that would like benefit the story all that much. Like,
Do we think Murray's gonna die?
ooh,
Murray might sacrifice himself for Joyce.
Murray I think is going to die. I think Murray is a big enough of a character that he feels like one of the main group, but he's also out of the main group enough to be that character that they can kill and not crush everybody's soul.
People's souls are gonna get crushed. It's season 5. Yeah.
Well, maybe I want a happy ending. Maybe I want a happy ending with the whole gang trick-or-treating one last time around the neighborhood.
Ain't gonna happen, brother. Ain't gonna happen.
Maybe it will.
The
Maybe
whole
that's
gang.
maybe that's a surprise ending.
You think there's gonna be a happy ending in a show that has a spider the size of the effing uh, United States up in the sky?
Okay. Okay. No, but seriously, I think like off the top of my head when I really think about it, 11 is the only one that I can say is 100% dying. I don't think they're gonna like actually kill Max off. She's in a coma right now. You basically already killed her. So what? You're going to wake her from the coma and finally be like, "Oh my gosh, she's waking up. She's alive." Dead. That ain't happening. Like, that's just going to be beyond stupid.
Yeah, Max is definitely not dying.
Max is not going to die. I don't think they're going to kill Lucas off. I just don't. Like, Lucas isn't the person that you would see sacrificing himself for anybody. Like, sure, No. Like, sure, I know they have the scene of him saving Max in the thing, and he would sacrifice himself for Max.
He's sacrificing himself for Max any day of the week.
I understand, but he's not a person that I see them making a whole scene out of that for Lucas to be like, "Run, Max. This is
I see it. I see it.
Not even a lick. Not even a lick. Not even a...
Why?
Not even a lick.
Why do you not see it with Lucas?
I'm done. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. I'm done. I'm off. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
No. Why?
Wrap it up.
I think the viewers want to know why.
Wrap it up. No, because you know what? And I'll say this right now. I don't see it with Mike either. I don't think Mike is that person that you would have a whole scene of him sacrificing himself for the group. I don't see it happening.
You're on some dumb type of stuff right now. He's doing anything for 11. I
I
missed 11. I missed
I
11.
know. I know he would do anything for 11. That's the thing. We already know they would. These are characters that we already know they would. We don't need to see a whole scene played out about it. We know it. We've already seen them do a whole bunch of stuff. The whole scene where you have, oh my gosh. Why am I blanking on his name? Max's brother.
Billy.
Billy. I was about to say Eddie. Billy in the season 3 when the sauna room scene, the steam room scene. When he breaks out and 11 is fighting him and then he grabs 11 by the throat, Mike, the entire group, doesn't do anything. Mike's the only one that gets up with a freaking pole and knows he could die and goes and smacks him in the head. Nobody else does anything. So we've already
Well,
seen...
it's also like Billy versus Mike.
Okay, but that's the point. Mike knows he could die. He says, I don't care. I'm going to do this for 11. So we've already seen that. So they're not going to do a whole scene of him saying... of him sacrificing himself for 11. How on planet Earth would he even sacrifice himself for 11? 11, I know you have these superpowers and you're fighting really good right now, but I'm just going to die for no reason because I need to show my love for you is basically
That's
what it
something
is.
Mike would do. That's what Mike would do. Mike is an annoying character. That's something annoying that he would do.
Yeah, it ain't happening. Ain't happening. Lucas not dying. Mike not dying.
What about Robin?
Robin is another one. Robin is another one where I don't know how they would do. Like, I could see her sacrificing herself easy. Easy, I could see her sacrificing herself. But again, she's in the same situation as Murray, where yeah, she's a big enough character that she feels like she's part of that main group, but she's also just a step out of it to where it's like you could kill her and it's just not gonna rip everybody's hearts out.
What about Jonathan?
I could care less. I think they've slowly, like, basically phased his character out and made him into, like, nothing.
So he's a good character to take out. Like I could probably see him sacrificing himself for Will or something like that.
They've done, yeah, easily I could see that. But they've basically pushed his character out so much to where in season 4 he's this weed head, doesn't really do much. Yeah, he's in the season, but doesn't do much.
It's annoying.
To where basically, yeah, it's annoying. To where basically it's like if he dies, nobody's gonna care. So that's easily one that they could take out. And yeah, I could easily see him sacrificing himself for Will. Will, I don't think Will's gonna die. They show too much of it feeling like Will's going to die in the trailer, the first ever trailer to get released, to where I don't think he's going to die.
All right, what about Erica?
No, she's not a big enough character for them to even give her time on screen dying.
Yeah, she's not dying.
Like, what? Like, me even trying to imagine watching a scene of Erica dying? What is she, like...
It's not. Yeah. Especially with that new character getting added.
What about him? Is he going to die? Is he going to die? I bet you he does. Every new character they introduce dies, except for Robin so far. Yep. Eddie.
Low-key fat.
Dead. Billy. Dead. What's the guy in season 2 that's dating Joyce?
Oh, Bob, is that his
Bob.
name?
Dead. All new characters they introduced. Dead. Robin's the only one that hasn't.
It kind of makes me mad they killed Bob off that fast.
A lot of people say that.
Yeah, because it's like, in the entire time you thought he was going to be evil.
I did not think that at all. I see people saying that. Hat Guy said that.
How?
I did not see that.
Yeah, because
at
it's
all.
like you for sure thought he was going to be evil.
It's
somehow.
obvious. It doesn't happen.
Yes.
So it obviously ain't obvious because it didn't happen. And
Brother,
I didn't
but that's
get
how
that
they
at all.
portray it. Though that's what they're trying to make you think when really he's not.
Or he's just a nice guy. He's just a little nerd.
Yeah, he ended up being a nice guy, but at first when you first get introduced to him, you're like,
no.
You're like, no.
No. There was never a single time in my brain where I was like, Bob.
But you're also an absolutely idiot when it comes to everything imaginable.
What the John was that? Holy crap. My gosh. Welcome to podcast at 1 a.m. Just freaking Rip me apart, huh? Like Bob secretly being part of this freaking... No. He's
Brother,
gone.
ask anybody. Ask anybody. They're
Hey,
gonna
hold
say they
on.
thought he was evil.
Hey, AJ, did you think Bob was... No, I didn't. Okay. Back on track here. Is there anybody else we missed? I think Steve is too much of an obvious kill for him to die. Dustin is the one that I don't think is too obvious to where he could sacrifice himself for Steve, and it's going to be the saddest moment we've ever seen in the show. And so I could definitely see that happening. I don't want it to, but I could definitely see that happening 110%. But also, what throws me off is in the trailer, they show that scene where Dustin's face is beat to crap, and he's grabbing onto Steve. Right? And some people are theorizing like, oh, so they're about to die. They're about to die. To me, it seems like they just escaped death. And something just happened, and they made it out. And so to me, it feels like if that is a scene where they both make it out and they just escape something where it's like, we almost just died, I don't think they're going to wrap back around and they're in another scene and they do die.
I mean, if Steve or Dustin die, especially Dustin, it's gonna be at the very end, no matter what. So
Get ready for some tears. Get ready for some tears. Like, I don't know. The only argument for 11 not dying is saying, hey, she's gone through all this crap. Let her live and live a normal life. But I just don't see that happening. Like, I think she's gone from step one. Step one in season 5, she's gone.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, like season 3 kind of already showed her living a normal life.
Mm-hmm. It's a good point. It's a good point. Also, just knowing that I almost said the Russo brothers, the Duffer brothers, just knowing that they've had the ending written for 7+ years now. Okay. Okay. Let's see what you got. 7+ years you've had this ending written. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Also, I remember we were talking about like the final episode, how long it was gonna be. I literally saw a video of them talking about the final episode, how it was over 2 hours.
I saw that as well. And I'm not going to lie. The longer-haired one annoys me. Like, I think you're talking about the same clip that I saw. He's like, I don't really know where this whole thing got started of everybody saying that each episode is a movie.
Oh yeah, we definitely saw the same thing.
Hey, how about you
And I know who
shut
you're
the
talking,
hell
which
up?
one.
That's what I say. Like, hey, pal.
And then the other guy's like, we said it.
Exactly. Like, hey, buddy, you are stupid. My gosh.
Hey, sir, you are not stupid. I love you for making this show. It's absolutely incredible.
Why? Even if you don't remember, oh, we did say that. Why? It's your show. You've made it. People want it to be like that. Why would you not say, yeah, I mean, basically every episode is a blockbuster movie. But instead he's like, I don't really know where this all got started.
I mean, would you rather have someone that's honest or that lies?
Really, I don't want people to watch this show, honestly. Anything else on that point?
Yeah, one more death. Or person.
So you've been holding this in your back pocket this entire time?
Vecna.
Okay. Oh my gosh, you know what I was going to say real quick? Real quick. This is a big debate. This is a big debate, and I've gone through comment sections over the last week seeing just huge debate over this. And I think it's obvious because I watched the episode last night where they literally say it, and I don't know how people are overlooking this. Who do you think controls who? Do you think Vecna controls the Mind Flayer, or does the Mind Flayer control Vecna?
Huge debate. And it's not a debate because it's verified in the show.
It is.
I watched
So
the episode last night.
Well, I thought it was obvious, but I'm probably gonna be wrong.
What do you got?
Vecna controls
No. The
the Mind
Mind Flayer controls Vecna. The Mind Flayer controls Vecna. And if people don't realize, the Mind Flayer is still alive in the Upside Down. He didn't die. He didn't get killed. 11 didn't kill him. Mind Flayer's still alive. Mind Flayer controls Vecna. They say in Season 4, Episode 6 or 7.
Oh, yeah. That it's like his 5-star general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mind Flayer controls Vecna. So all of these people that are losing their minds, no, Vecna controls the mind. No. They literally say that Vecna is his 5-star general, meaning that he is controlled by the Mind Flayer. Which then raises the point of who the hell we're going to see in Season 5. Mind Flayer and Vecna?
I mean, we have to.
Yeah, that was a massive debate, and I just don't get it because they literally say in the show. So, and also, I feel like how on planet Earth would Vecna control the Mind Flayer when Vecna is a human that got put into the Upside Down, and the Mind Flayer is a creature that was born and raised in the Upside Down?
Because Vecna has like the powers like 11. So he would somehow, like, I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. So what?
Exactly.
He goes in the Upside Down. He says, "Mind Flayer."
No. Also, what is very annoying is when 11, like, uses her hands and crap. It's like you don't need to do that.
Hat Guy was saying this as well.
Yeah, it's like you don't need to do that. Like, it's like, what are we doing?
What annoys me is how most of the time she just uses one hand. It's like,
So you want to be like this? Ugh.
well, it's like, okay, if we're using our powers here, you're telling me, hold on. So you're telling me we're using our powers, and this is what we're doing? Ah!
Brother, she shouldn't be using any hands at all.
So you just wanted to be like this? Ah!
Yes. Yes.
No, it should be like, Gah!
She literally does that sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. But then every other time it's like,
Yeah, when she's going full power, she uses both. When she's not, she uses one. It makes sense. How about this?
Well, you want her to use 0, so I guess she'll use her feet.
How about she just walks and uses her mind like how her powers like work?
Are you okay in the head? Because, like, when we see the scene in Season 4, Episode 7, of Vecna when he's still a human, and he's in the lab, and she takes the chip out of his neck and realizes that he's a monster, and he's going around killing everybody, and he's like, oh, let me go. He's using his hand. He's throwing everybody around. He's not just...
Yeah, yes. They do that to portray the powers or whatever, but realistically, they don't need to do it.
One of the coldest moves I've ever seen in my life. And I would love to see 11 do this. Looks that guard in the eyes, and he goes, dead. Snaps his throat around.
All right. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
All right. We'll see you guys in the next episode. It's 2 a.m.
Toodles!
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. It's a brand new day. What you waiting for? All right, we'll see you guys episode 7. Go ahead and drop a like and a follow and a comment while you're at it.
Love you all. This has been AJ and Caden with Movie Night with the Bros. And we'll see you all back at this jazzy little club next week for another fresh episode.
And we will see you all next week for another absolutely incredible episode. We appreciate you guys for watching.